Lurking with Brian. Easy lurk. Do not throw where I am. And we get a great return with the Boz for 6. Easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. Some outside routes here. And we're going to get a crazy lurk. That is what I do with Brian Bosworth. And get us back in the goal line. It's important, but it's really just about making it an achievable third down. Tim with a crazy throw. What's going on, guys? It is Zayhovah here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And we're back with you with another college football ultimate team gameplay. Actually, we've got a double header for you. There are our opponents, top 3. We've got Judkins, who you always hate to see. But we've got Tim Tebow, so we should be fine. No uniforms for our opponents, still rocking the base Bring Glory Home uniforms. Smells like a broke boy to me, but he has Judkins, so can't be too broke. Going forward too, I am going to start cutting out some of these kickoffs. If there's nothing exciting going on on the kickoff, we're not gonna have it in. Michael Crabtree gets 20 yards. That'll be one of the last ones you see, and we're gonna get down to first down. We are gonna start first down here with a little read option, supplement some of that pass rush, and establish our run game. And Ricky finds a hole up the middle. Ricky gets all the way to the other side of the field, and Ricky gets us down to the 30-yard line. Great run for Ricky Williams there, and now he has to be worried about the run all game.
And these big plays are created first and foremost by the hog mollies up front. The guys who never get credit, the big boys, the big nasties, the big uglies, they put their hand in the dirt, they go after those defense.
Awful tackling from him there, for sure.
Runners can make plays, can get in space.
1st and 10 for Tim Tebow here. Gonna go with another read option on the other side. See how he plays it. I think he stuffed everything there. So Tim just takes a tackle in the backfield. I think we were dead to rights no matter what we did there.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run.
2nd and forever here. Got to get some yards here. Going for the first down is important, but it's really just about making it an achievable third down. Tim with a crazy throw to Garrett Wilson. Crazy throw, crazy catch. We get the goalpost blocking that catch there, but we get another look at the replay there. Garrett makes an insane catch. Get us that first down.
Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
1st and 10. Inside the 20. See a little lane there to run through with Tim Tebow, and he coughs it up. We're going to get a fumble there, and we're not going to pick it up. Turnover, and now playing with our back against the wall. I think he thinks I want to quit. I'm not going to leave the game that soon. I didn't really hear what he said, if he said anything.
But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the take.
1st 10, we're going to come out here in the cover 4. He gashes us with Judkins. I think that's why, you hate to see that guy. I couldn't break any runs like that when I had Judkins, but just maybe inferior user gameplay from me, not being able to utilize one of the best running backs in the game. Another first down for our opponent. Shift the D-line to avoid another run to the left. He's going to check it down to the left. Hit his tight end for 4 yards.
Coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Gonna get some posts here, some outside routes here. And we're gonna get a crazy lurk. That is what I do with Brian Bosworth. And get us back in the goal line. That's why you don't quit early. That's why you don't leave a game after your first mistake. Wait until the game is lost. You know when a college football game is over. 2-3 scores, you haven't really moved the ball, then you get out of there. This is still a winnable game. We're going to go with another read option. I make a bad read. Tim breaks a tackle to save me. We get down inside the 5-yard line. A little jet sweep here, get the ball in the hands of one of our playmakers, since we haven't really thrown the ball very well just yet. We get Roan the touch. He gets to the outside. He gets the touchdown. I'm showing you a kickoff, so something must happen here. We get a bad kick. Judkins catches it. And Judkins hits it. Not a big one there. I just left that one in there to shock. I'm not going to lie. I don't want you to think every time you see a kickoff, it's a kick return, it's a fumble. I maybe just left that one in for the hit stick. Loss of 1 yard gain there. Not really what you're looking for in a pass play. A good defense. We'll always take that. Picking up that underneath route. Lamar makes a tremendous move. Playmaker is the receiver and hits him. Oh, no, Cam Moore. That is bad. Didn't notice he had Cam Moore. That is one thing I hate about the Bring Glory Home uniforms. You can't see the numbers. You can't tell who anyone is. 1 yard loss there for his Judkins. Unless they're in their top 3. You do know they're top 3 going into the game. Another run for Judkins. Stuffing it. Pepper's getting in there. Ray Lewis getting in there. 1 yard gain. So 3rd and 10. 3rd and he's basically thrown 2 incompletions. Check it down. Checks it down underneath. Takes the gain. Gets the first down. That's on me. I have to crash back down there and get to that linebacker on Bosworth there.
Who do you trust the most? No, it's not about the
Owens driving. Making a play after he gives up a turnover on his last drive and a touchdown when he had the opportunity to take the lead. We basically just reset the game, losing some clock here. Speaking of the clock, he's chewing some of it. He's holding on to the ball just to hold on to the ball with a dot there to the tight end. What a catch. I thought two DBs there had an opportunity to make a play. Derwin James and Gerald Holly. Neither make a play on the ball or the man, and we get a laser catch there. And now he's inside the red zone.
Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Pinching the D-line in case he runs it. Has been chewing clock. Tries to go underneath, gets it into Rona Dunes there.
Quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient.
Going to be 2nd and 3.
My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Pass play again. Looking at that middle, I think I lurked everything. He throws a dot in the Rona Dunes there at the corner of the end zone. Ties the ball game up, but does leave a lot of clock for me to go score. 1st and 10 for the good guys, the Miami Hurricanes. We're going to get it underneath to Garrett Wilson, or Michael Crabtree, actually.
Everything in rhythm, move the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
Crabtree gets us 20 yards there, gets us close to the 50.
Going on that sideline, what sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to the big tight end.
Over the middle to Oronde Gadsden. Big gain there. We're just matriculating down the field. Clock hasn't even really been a factor this drive just so far. Tim's throwing dots from the pocket, proving he can pocket pass when he needs to pocket pass. Play action to Ricky. Tim is going to scramble there. Nothing he liked. Just slide. Tim can run through you. Tim also knows when to slide. Get down and take the yards. I think we're going to run those corners there.
Get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit. The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Oh, no, we did not. We ran the inside route. More scrambling from Tim. He's going to go outside, come back in. Another Tim Tebow fumble and a crazy recovery. I kind of wanted to challenge it. It looked like he recovered the ball out of bounds there, but no challenging under 2 minutes, I believe.
The quarterback and his athleticism extending the play and at least giving him.
He hands it off to Judkins. Judkins gets stuck, then gets a 6-yard gain.
That's priority number.
You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Dropping back, it's Ward.
2nd and 4 here.
Unloads to the wideout.
Goes underneath. Crazy swat there from Harold Perkins. Could have maybe turned around and made a play on that ball, but just decided to swat it down. Get us to 3rd and 4.
Inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Lurking with Bosworth on 3rd and 4. And another swat. But this one I'm a bit more happy about as we get to down and 4th down.
I like the aggressiveness. Now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is.
4th and 4. We're in man coverage. And he hits the man beater. He just sat down on the linebacker, who's a pass rusher, not a great coverage guy. Gets the 1st down easily.
I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
1st and 10 for Cam Ward. Hits the outside post. The outside post. And loses Derwin James there. Derwin recovers and makes the tackle. Down to the 16. He has a chance. Take the lead.
How special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Lurking with Brian. Over in the middle. He's looking to the tight end again. This time it's broken up. Thankfully.
I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back.
Lurking with Derwin this time over the middle. He throws to the tight end. Tight end holds on to it this time. Touchdown. Another dive. And he takes the lead going into the half. I did skip that kickoff. Crabtree didn't do much. I think I'm just going to QB blast it here. Oh, no, I'm passing. He pushes the DBs back at the last moment. Going to step up with Tim. Chuck it deep. Try to do something with Garrett Wilson on the outside there. Almost throw another pick right before that. 1st and 10. Skip that kickoff as well. I told you guys. Let's skip some of these kickoffs. I'm accidentally on a D-line when I'm on SAP. We get some pressure with SAP. They're great. If you're a D-line user, this is one of the... I mean, you're going to be at a disadvantage, but if you have good pass rushers, you're going to get to the passer if you know what you're doing. This is a game for you. You can definitely do that.
To affect him, weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball.
Lurking with Brian. Easy lurk. Do not throw where I am. And we get a great return with the Boz for 6. Easy touchdown. And we tie this game back up. Letting him know. Hold on now. Hold on. Pump the brakes. 1st and 10. Got to be a little bit nervous after throwing a pick. Pick 6 on your last drive. Cam Ward's going to read action. And now the pass rusher are getting to you. Colin Oliver. Sack. He is such a confusing card. He's one of the best users in the game with his speed. He's able to keep up with everyone, but he's one of the best pass rushers in the game still. A Season 1 card, Season 1 rewards card. Colin Oliver.
And spent multiple days in an ice tub.
Yeah, we got 2nd and long, 2nd and 12. Lurking with the Boss. He's still milking the clock, which honestly upsets me more than anything. It makes me think you have the offensive advantage, and I don't feel like that's been displayed throughout this game. I've fumbled twice in the red zone, mostly due to my own mistake. I could have slid with Tim Tebow both of those times, but I just like to be a bit reckless. Clowney comes through on that other edge. Honk, big clown.
One-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane.
Big play there for him on 3rd and 22, 3rd and a mile. Broken up. Doesn't get a completion. Still going to go for it on 4th and 22. I respect it. I just wonder what play he has called for. Gets the lurk right over the Boz, but the Boz breaks it up still. We get the ball inside our own 4. And this is where Tim Tebow should thrive. It's just been getting down here has been Tim's issue, more so than his efficiency down here. We hand it off to Ricky. Ricky breaks the tackle. Ricky walks into the end. Easy Ricky Williams touchdown. He gets the flex on him a little bit as we take the lead back. 1st and 10. Always playing, well, not always playing, but playing a bit of match coverage, I believe, here.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Judkins.
Easy first, well, easy 8-yard game, but now I'm kind of playing back. I know he wants to go deep more than anything as he's been chewing clock all game. I think he's afraid of the favor being returned. Pass rush comes through again. This time, Mean Joe Green. This is what you get those legendary pass rushers for. Colin Oliver, Mean Joe Green, Warren Sapp, Julius Peppers, Jadeveon Clowney. I got a rotation of guys. I expect pressure on the quarterback without blitzing. Great break up there. Big Derwin. Oh no, that's a Keep Talib out there breaking that one. That's my apology. One of the newer acquisitions. They're keeping up, trying to keep up with the legend set to get the Deshaun Jackson at the end of the season. I'm just going to try to keep doing all the legend sets as best as possible to get the 99. Probably in like January. We'll be playing college football all year. More so than Madden Ultimate Team. I may sprinkle some more Madden Ultimate Team in more and more. Here and there.
Changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory.
Big completion there to the tight end. I wanted to ignore that play because it does expose something in this game I kind of feared. Big players, big tight ends. They're going to win some of those jump balls, as they should. But just reminds me of Madden 13 with Odell on the cover. That's the wrong Madden. My apologies. I've been playing a lot of Maddens. Bad incompletion there from Cam Ward. Under pressure, scrambling. But that game was a big, aggressive catch game. And if you had the size mismatch, you won that jump. It wasn't a 50-50 jump ball. It was a 80-20 jump ball. Gets in motion there. He fakes the motion. I'm going crazy with Derwin over the middle running around. But Jadeveon Clowney saves me. He gets the sack. He considers quitting. He leaves. The sacks made him quit, and now we're on to game number 2. A different top 3. I see Colin Oliver in his top 3. Makes me wonder immediately, is he pass rushing him? Is he usering him? Most guys like to user him. And we get a North Carolina-Miami matchup. I believe that's an ACC battle.
And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off.
Making a bad kickoff, and I'm showing it to you. Just letting you know he doesn't return these at all. So we're not going to see many of his kickoffs. He's coming on that wishbone. Going to establish a run here on 1st down. All of Lincoln from the sideline. Very collegiate. Inspired. But he fumbles. And Sapp's got it. Sapp gets a little return. No touchdown for the big guy. But we're going to take over. Inside of our own 20. Read option, making the wrong read. Tim doesn't beat the read defender to the outside. You will notice Tim has that option king on him. Switched up the abilities.
Linebacker, he can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line.
Making the read over the middle. Tim Tebow hits a Dunze touchdown. Big dot. Dancing it off. And we're skipping all that. No return. And we're on to 1st down.
As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football.
1st and 10 back in the wishbone, making some. This may not be the wishbone exactly. It's just in a condensed set. Just getting Lamar out. A quarterback. Maybe that's a quarterback counter. I don't know if I go and check and look at his play there. I believe a quarterback counter. Flex bone. He's in this time. Getting some motion. Triple option, play fake. Colin Oliver shuts that all down on the pass rush. He's not there for any of it. Big sack. 3rd and 15. Coming out of the traditional set here, shotgun.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the...
Making a lot of audibles, letting me kind of know it's a pass play. You don't do this much for a run play. Obviously not going to run on 3rd and 15. Something I'd do. Lamar does not make a great pass for him there. And we're looking at 4th and 15. Without a completion. I'm going to send a little bit of pressure, I believe, here. No, just come out in base. Base defense for me. A little cover 6. I don't know why I'm not on that other user trying to cover that underneath to cover 88, cover the tight end, basically. Just cover in the middle with balls.
On 4th down, looking for the complete.
My biggest fear, what I feared, he goes over there. We still going to play on the ball, but Mitchell Evans, the tight end, makes a big play. Don't know who Mitchell Evans is. Sorry. I'm not locked in to college football that much. I'm just a Hurricanes fan, casually. And I'll watch out for some of the top prospects, some of those guys. We're going to get a long motion from Lamar. Getting it out to the tight end. Tight end jukes me. Gets a great gain to the 5. Mitchell Evans showing he's multi-dimensional. He can do it all. Looking at 2nd and 5. Back in the flex bone. Gonna get a rocket toss out to the outside. Wyatt Eckler gonna get a little bit of a hit stick on that outside, getting him down. More flex bone.
If you're an offense, you gotta get that ground game going so you can
come down to 3-4, put more linebackers on the field to counter the flex bone. All of my linebackers decent coverage guys as well. I'm pretty happy. I should have made a play on that ball, but I was looking underneath more so than over the top.
Of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Inside run there on the triple option. Thought it was another play fake, honestly, and he gets a huge game from Jonathan Taylor. I think that's where he kind of lost the plot with his flex bone, in my opinion. And this offense, you gotta run the ball. You gotta establish the inside run, then the outside run, then the play action. You gotta build the offense from within. Doc there though on the comeback route, he breaks me as well, trying to hit stick, gets inside the 10. More flex bone. I mean, where he went wrong was Lamar fumbled on the first play, to be fair. We get a play fake into the second back, and he gets a touchdown. Who's eyeing up? He is establishing that inside run game. I'm a bit lost. Got to establish that myself here with Tim Tebow and Ricky Williams on this read option. They read Ricky. Tim takes it. Modest game. Modest 4-yard rush. Going to be 2nd and 6.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Surveying the field here. Kind of want to establish that, it's not just going to be the pass game, the run game. A little play action from Tim. Can't evade the rush. Big sack as I keep retreating back, and Christian Wilkins blows the play up.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer.
3rd and forever. Going to hit Randy Moss. Make it 4th and manageable, 4th and 9, 4th and 8. Going to turbo here, come on the same play. I like what I saw. I can still hit the underneath route. I can hit Odunze.
Going for it on 4th down.
Actually, we go to the complete other side of the field, and we do hit Rome.
And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
Gonna make sure we go back to that run game. They do read Ricky. I give it to Tim anyway. Tim's tackle for no gain. Just being selfish. Did not go to Bible study this week. I didn't read my scripture.
Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Gonna hit Odunze for long yards here on 2nd and 10. Just letting the tight end dig deep on that route. Again, I prioritize the trenches on offense and defense. I have some of the best offensive linemen in the game. Definitely the best defensive line. Some of it, maybe the best defensive line you can have. It's pretty good. Second and on 1st down, we're not going to do much there, though. Get a bit of an incompletion. Harold Parkins is going to get some pass rush eventually, no matter how good your offensive line is. Going to go for the screen to Ricky here on 2nd and 10. Get it out to Ricky. He's got some space. Ricky gets the 1st down inside the 10. First and goal now for Tim Tebow. Orlando Gadsden breaks out, gets into the end zone. We get 7 points. Taking the lead back. Needing to establish some real defense here now that if I don't get a first play fumble, he's shown he can score. He gets it back out to the tight end. This time Pat Pete makes that tackle. Not going to let that keep happening. He does not like Pat Pete trying to help him up. Didn't think it was genuine there. Be 2nd and 11.
Looking for a man. It's Bradley.
Covering the back. Everything's covered but that comeback. Pat Pete, or no, Akeem Talib just trying to get beat down on that outside.
Like I'm running a go, and then I sit down and I come back to the football, catch a nice route by the wide receiver.
He's coming on that pistol, sort of abandoning the run game here, but it is within that 2 minutes. We gotta go.
Looking to move it through the air.
He's gonna go deep to the tight end, gets him over the top. Pat Pete cannot make the tackle. He tries to waste a little bit of clock there, I think, and gets into the end zone. Big touchdown. Huge touchdown there to the tight end. We're going to come out here 1st and 10. Didn't do too much on our kick return, just getting to about the 30. Almost throw a hit Randy or Odunze over the middle. Still see Ocho breaking. We hit Chad Johnson to get the big gain. On our side of the field now. Within 50 seconds. Looking at Randy one-on-one. He has some help over the top. We try to check it down. The pass rush does come through. He said a DB blitz there. We're going to audible to that blast. You can still run the ball here, especially if you pick up a 1st down. Tim going to get us very close to that 1st down. We are going to use, he's going to use one of his timeouts, thinking he's going to get the ball back here. Very, very risky business. Pump fake. Going deep to Orlando. Orlando gets it. It's a tight end battle. It is a tight end battle. Taking the lead back, though.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now they're backed up.
He can still score before the half here, though, so we do have to play good defense. He's going to go with the screen. I'm trying to get down there. He scrambles away with Lamar, though, and throws the ball away.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right now?
Inadvertently, I come out here in some match coverage, I believe. Should just play deep. I hope I made some adjustments to take it off, but I don't believe I did. So, yeah, we're just matching here. But we do get great pass rush. He throws the ball away within the pocket. We get intentional grounding there. He's down on the 2-yard line. Just as good as a sack. Hoping for some more pass rush here. No way he goes screen. Keeping the block back in the block. He's going to go underneath. I almost get there with Bosworth. But he's just going to make it 4th and 15. 4th and manageable. And he's going to punt here. He's going to line up to punt. I'll come out and block because this will be a great blunt to block, especially you get an online block punt. We almost get it. I'm not on the right guy. It gets down. I muff the punt. It bounces off of one of my gunner's heads. And he has new life on this pre-halftime drive.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw.
Snaps it here. 6 seconds left. Down to just 3, 2, 1. Nothing really. He's going to try to throw it with Lamar. I try to get there with Warren Sapp, but I'm just a second too late. And we're going into halftime, but we're skipping halftime, and we've got the ball with the lead. This is exactly what you try to avoid here. In Ultimate Team, being down, other team has the ball. If I was a lesser man, I'd be milking the clock. I'm not going to intentionally milk the clock. It's not really my thing. I might start doing it in the gauntlet. To be a bit more sweaty, I'm not going to lie. We are going to run the ball here, though. We are going to try to establish the run. That's our game plan anyway. We have Tim Tebow at quarterback. He should be running it. The running back should be running it. We should be running the ball. We do need to pass here, though, on 3rd and 5. We get the tight end open. Arun Orande. A lot of O's here in Miami. Getting us another first down. Tim Tebow only has 2 incompletions. Masterful day passing. Masterful day rushing. Diversifying the offense. Ricky gets the run here. Makes a great cut. Gets a 7-yard gain. Avoiding that Bosworth tackle in the hole. Gonna read it again. See if we get a Tim Tebow on the outside run. We do not. More Ricky. No gain there, but physical play. Making it 3rd and short. I think we go with another read option here. Reading the same guy. See if he again reads Ricky. He does read Ricky. I thought he was just blitzing to hit anything moving and smashes Tim Tebow in the back here. I'm going to go for it. I want to keep the ball. I want to keep the possession. And I feel like I can get a stop, even though I haven't gotten too many stops this game. I tend to go for it more often than not. Put Garrett Wilson on the zag. We hit Ricky underneath. Ricky's going to fall forward, get us that easy first down. And we're going to continue maintaining the possession of the ball.
Versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical distance,
go to some shakes, the corner routes here. Tim's going to scramble outside. He's going to come back in, throw the ball away. We're not going to ground it as Tim broke the pocket.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this.
Live to see another down. Typically, I throw a pick in a situation like that. Guy like me.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense.
Gonna motion Ricky out. Take the bait, seize, and man. Beat his man to the outside with Tim. Get into a 3-yard gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back.
3rd and 7 here for Tim Tebow. Maintaining this drive. We've basically chewed the entire 3rd quarter without chewing the clock intentionally. Tim's going to get the run again. Yeah, can take a big hit, but land safely out of bounds with the football. Anyway.
I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down.
Not getting any great plays there. I think I'm looking for like a touch pass, but I'm just not seeing anything I like.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
And we're going to get it to Ricky Williams. And unintentionally milking the clock there. You can call that milking the clock if you want to. I'm not looking to milk the clock.
Plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance.
Motion to back out. Get it to Chris Johnson in space. Chris gets it a great gain, gets it down, gets it 6 yards.
That defense runs him out of bounds.
And we're going to get into that fourth quarter. Our opponent hasn't touched the ball, down a touchdown. Into the fourth quarter. Got to be a bit upset. Gonna fake an audible there, just to make it look like we're passing. Tim's gonna muscle in and get us that first down.
But he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to
First and 10 for Tim Tebow.
His offensive coordinator is glad he did.
We're gonna throw it to Randy Moss one-on-one on the outside, and you just do that. Doesn't matter if Randy Moss is covered. Doesn't matter if Randy Moss is open. It really matters if Randy Moss is open. You just throw the ball to Randy Moss.
Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To the air, it's Bradley.
First and 10.
Looking to scramble.
He's gonna throw it away with Lamar. Live to see another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage.
Second and long to me for Lamar.
No foul.
He's really got to get down the field, score here fast. We did chew a lot of the clock without doing it intentionally. He does get into his tight end again. It's been a tight end feast.
On that throw for the big completion. First and 10 coming up.
Big first down.
He wants to throw.
First and 10 for Lamar again. Getting it again back to the tight end. Looks incomplete to me.
Just a little too much.
Makes it miraculous. If that's a catch, that's a crazy catch. And we're getting a booth review.
Here as the officials are going to have a second look.
And they say that's a catch. That is an insane catch from a non-wide receiver.
Video evidence and the officials will
Can't really believe that, but you just got to take it on the chin.
First and 10.
RPO from Lamar. Break up there, but that was a risky play. If he misses that ball and the receiver catches it, that is a walk-in touchdown. But almost a pick as well. More audibles from Lamar here.
And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
A lot of audibles from Lamar here. Really hope this play goes well if you're going to make that many reads. Throws it deep, and I grab that. That's actually mine. Don't throw it where I am. That's essentially the game. But I will say, as you can see, there's a lot more video left. This gentleman does not leave the game. Oh, we're just going to try to... We're not chewing clock. I didn't turn chew clock on there, as you can see. Just going to hand it off to Ricky here. And Ricky breaks it. That's why you establish the run. That's why you have Ricky Williams. It's attrition. It's more Ricky Williams. More Ricky Williams. And he hits the highs, as we love to see. He's over 100 yards on a very mediocre day for him. 10-second drive, and yeah, he has the ball back if that's what he wanted. If he needs to complete some offensive objective, maybe he has the ball back. But gotta tackle Ricky Williams if you're going against Ricky Williams. That's a little tip there. I don't give him any tips. I'm not very good at the game, as you guys can see from these videos. He muffs the kick. As you see, I'm showing a kick. I can't really even explain what he did there. And I don't know how you don't quit the game here. It's 14-35. 2 minutes left now after a mediocre run. You're on your own 7. I really wouldn't want to play. I'm a game quitter, so I can get into my next game and sort of refresh myself. He's going to hand it up the middle inside. Get another great game to his Jonathan Taylor.
He's up to the 17.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but
3rd and 1. Draining the clock a little bit. Another inside run to Jonathan Taylor.
Down situations with some positive
Inside juke.
They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
It's the first down. He's matriculating the ball down the field.
It would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I
play action here? I'm on Julius Pepper, so I'm creating some pass rush. Almost another pick, but receiver jumps in front, makes a play there, gets a first down.
To the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down.
I've got that Miller out there. Don't throw it there. Throws it underneath again. Gets another first down. Ray Lewis can't make the tackle. And the safety comes in, I believe. Gets a hit stick there. That Hollyman?
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game.
Big pressure there from, I believe, Warren Sapp. Lamar's just so fast he gets away. That's why I have those run abilities on those inside guys. You can't establish a run on me. If I have someone run the ball all over me, I've truly failed. My abilities have failed as well. That's what I'm trying to stop. Send a little bit of heat there. Bosworth comes in on the pressure. Get a little bit of heat. Smacking Lamar.
It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell.
He's going to pistol empty.
They were physical. They dominated this football game.
3rd and 10. Game essentially over. I appreciate if you're still watching the video. I hope if you've watched the video this far, you hit the like button. And you're subscribed as well.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one.
4th and 10.
So your best cover guys,
we've got that route covered. I don't know where he would go with the ball besides there. I give the route up. I give up. He proves me wrong. You can throw the ball my way. He gets inside the 20.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
First down. He gets it across the middle, inside the 5-yard line. He's gonna make the scoreboard a little bit closer. If you're gambling on this game, I think he maybe made this close the spread. Takes it up the middle with Lamar. No fumble there, just a great gain of 3.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal, just kind of a power run from Lamar, a little bit of an option, speed option. What a truck on the outside, and he does get another touchdown. Quentin Cooley, I believe, 2 touchdowns on the day.
Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over.
And that's most of the ball game. We are going to get a surprise go for 2 attempt. Really weird. It depends on what the spread really was now. 14.5. Didn't hit, sorry. He goes for an onside kick here. I have no clue why. The game is more than over. Garrett Wilson picks that up. I think we're going to probably open the offense up here a little bit since he's in here. Probably run some read options with a quarterback blast. Going to our team captain, Tim Tebow, late in the game. I'm a Tebow guy. Get a little read here. He gives it to us. Tebow does fumble. Ricky still picks it up. Big loss there. The clock's still running, though. He's not using his timeouts, which I greatly appreciate. I'm going to pick a quarterback blast and then get us out of here after we blast it up the middle with Tim Tebow. Pad his stats a little bit. Tim Tebow gets his 15-yard rushing to match his jersey number. And we, the Miami Hurricanes, take down the North Carolina Tar Heels. There's Tim Tebow winning player of the game. Great game for him. We love to see it. And that's going to wrap up this gameplay. Please, if you made it this far, follow me. Check out all of the social medias listed. And definitely hit that subscribe button. Please.